Hi folks, it's Mike Murphy, and today's quick tip is in ScreenFlow 10. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use batch export so you can export multiple .ScreenFlow project files all at the same time without having to export them one by one. So I'm working on an online course. In this folder, I have 6 .ScreenFlow project files. All of these project files have been edited. Now I could do these one by one, or I could use the batch export feature inside of ScreenFlow 10 to export them all at the same time. Go to the top menu, go to File, Batch Export. You can drag and drop right into this left sidebar or click on the little plus icon, navigate to the .ScreenFlow project files that you want to batch export. I'll select the first one, hold the Shift key to select them all, and click Open. They'll load in this left sidebar. If you want to remove any of the project files that you loaded, just select it and click on the minus. And to add additional documents, just select it and drag it right into the sidebar. Then choose the output folder. Where do you want to export or save the files to? So I'll click on Choose. I'm going to save it to this audio export, as I just want to export an audio only file from these project files at this time. So I'll click Choose. Then you're going to choose a preset, or you click on Customize, just like you would if you were exporting an individual ScreenFlow project. The only difference is that you're batch exporting. So whatever settings you have here are going to be applied to all of these files. In my case, I just want to export the audio only from each of the project files, as I'm going to be creating transcripts. So I do not need the video at this time. So I'm going to click on the preset menu. For audio only, I can choose lossless. Lossless is an uncompressed audio file, so this is going to be a bigger file size. I don't need that, so I'm just going to choose AAC audio only, which is going to be a compressed audio file similar to an MP3 file. If you don't want to use one of the export presets, well, you can create your own custom export settings by clicking on the Customize button. The top section, you can customize the video settings, and the bottom section is for audio. In my case, I only want to export audio, so all I need to do is just uncheck the video, and now I'm only going to be exporting audio, and I can customize the settings however I want. Click OK, and when I'm ready to batch export, all I need to do is click on Begin. You will see individual progress bars in the sidebar. You will also see a master progress bar at the bottom, so you can see when the files are done exporting. In very little time, the batch export process has finished, and now I'll go to the output folder where I exported them to, and there are all of the audio only files. Easy as that. And you can batch export these project files as many times as you want, which could be really useful if you want to export multiple file types. So maybe you want to compare the compressed audio files to a lossless audio file. Well, I can select lossless, click Begin, and now I'm going to export all these project files as lossless in the same output folder. And now in that output folder, I have all of the compressed AAC audio files alongside all of the uncompressed lossless audio files. And when you're finished exporting all the different file types that you need for these project files, if you want to clear the sidebar, so maybe you want to add some additional project files, you can select them all. I'll press the first one, hold the Shift key to select them all, and all I need to do is click on this minus key, and that is how you can batch export multiple project files in ScreenFlow 10. My name is Mike Murphy. Cheers.